and welcome back to another episode here on the Minegard server. My name is Goody and today we have a jam-packed episode once again. This episode is maybe a bit late. I hope I can upload this on Sunday, even though this is the Saturday episode, so just pretend that the weekend is one day longer, please. Thank you guys. What we have planned today is a bit work here on the base and also the preparations for our new redstone shop. And for this shop we need quite some stuff, so let's hop in this. We need some resources to build the shop. Already prepared here, one shulker box, another shulker box, and another shulker box. But we need a bit more. We also need concrete, and not concrete powder, but really concrete. And yeah, this is almost a shulker box, and this is bit stuff more. So there's the big problem. I need normal concrete, and I don't feel like converting one shulker box over by hand. Not again, because I did essentially that for the Guardian farm and that was insane. So we need a concrete converter, and because I don't want to do the whole thing with placing and breaking with the pickaxe, because there are faster methods, I think we need a concrete explodificator. And so we're gonna build one today. And I think this is the product we start off today. And then later we work a bit here on the base. Then I show you some footage of me joining the Guild of Nafoshs. And then we visit a building in the shopping district. I think this is the plan for this episode. So yeah, let's quickly fly over to our new industrial G-Corp area, right behind J-Blader's base. So yeah, let's quickly hop over. I finally finished this build here, and oh my god, it was a pain. It was more than a pain. I think I dumped in like, let me quickly look on my hour. Okay, I put in like 10 hours. 10 hours of trying to build this thing. You saw in the time-lapse that I didn't really finish the build. That is because at some point I was quite a bit frustrated And then I left the server and yeah, tried to get my head a bit clean and was on the air, and I got back and sat down again, and yeah, then was much hopping between single player, creative world and the server and stuff, and so now I'm finally done, or nearly done. Not 100%, but we are pretty much at the end. The only thing that is left for us to do is to build our little, yeah, let's call it conversion stand. And that is what we gonna do now a bit together. I want to later be linked this explosion chamber here with the concrete converter we built now, and then a cobblestone generator, and also maybe a tree farm. Tree farm is right now not really decided, but maybe. Problem with the tree farm, to be honest, is 1.16 or a bit around that, because there were some changes to redstone. Now they gone back and forth, and actually I don't know how redstone will work in 1.16. I tested this contraption here in 1.16 and it still worked, but I'm not completely sure if it will, and I don't know if I need a tree farm that fast, but maybe we build a tree farm and maybe we use design from 1.15 and just hope that it will work. The thing is that, yeah, I have the intention to build most of the designs completely by myself, but this is one of the special occasions I did not, and the same will go for the tree farm, because, well, it is nice to build most of the stuff completely original, but when it comes to this complex stuff, the efficiency will suffer significantly, because Ilmango designs are mostly top of the notch when it comes to efficiency, and you will lack some efficiency if you try to come up with your own design, and in some cases it is okay, like my creeper farm or some other redstone or my sorting system I have planned, or all of that. There is no problem with lack of efficiency. Or the guardian farm, there's absolutely no problem, because it is efficient enough that I have no problem with it. But when we then come to things like tree farms or this stuff here, there are some problems when it's not 100% efficient, and not only just 100% efficient, but also stuff like, yeah, will it still work? And that is the major problem, because I can't really tell if it would work out as I hope it would. So this is just the safe game, or kind of the safe game, to ensure that I have in the end something that really work and not suffer because I did something wrong or didn't know how to make it right. So we go the safe path here, and yeah. Only thing, okay, this was quite of dumb, because we need to go to up and then surround this thing here on all 4 sides, and now this should work. Yeah, this is the way I wanted that. So now the only thing that
is left is to grab some redstone dust. Yeah, what I built while I was mumbling in my shaved beard was yeah, a smart piston. What a smart piston is really simple. Let me quickly grab one of the ender chests here, like this one here, and grab some of the red concrete powder. A smart piston basically does this. I place a block here, and the block will get powered from the redstone torch here. And by this will conduct to this redstone here. And then we send this redstone signal up here, up there, and up here. This will power this piston, and by quasi-connectivity, this piston will also get powered. And because of that, this also will get zero ticked. And by this, we get some awesome speed like this. Then the concrete powder gets shoved right next to this water. This water will make the concrete powder to normal concrete, and by doing so, we get the concrete, and now we feed this concrete over in this thing, and then we feed all of the concrete we need over there. Only problem here is due to server lag, I can't go full speed because then the whole thing gets stuck. So we are a little bit shorter, but there's actually no problem, or no problem for me. And we have here the same system. Just when the block gets here, the block gets powered, so this redstone gets powered. Signal is sent up here, and quasi-connectivity bloop. And yeah, it will basically work out. But I'm not sure, maybe my problem is because I powered this piston accidentally. Let's check it out. Yeah, this looks better. I think I make a little mistake with the redstone there. And yeah, we basically placed like the first stack while I was speaking. So yeah, we now yeah, this is basically what not should happen. So I think I should place like a block here and here, and now we should be bit safer. Not completely safe, but safer. So yeah, now the system is working and we should see our end result in just a second. Please. Please, 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 please. Yeah, this looking good, and also yeah, there is all the stuff. So let's quickly swoop down here, and you can see, yeah, you can see me placing some stuff. Yeah, here's the one red I placed down earlier, and the white concrete coming in. Yeah, and so this is working. The only addition I now want to make is with some of my supplies, and here I messed it up again. So basically what I want to do is just a little supply mechanism, but I think we need to make this later because I don't have a dispenser on hand. But maybe we will modify this in the next episode, so it's not that big of a problem. So what I thought to add is just a mechanism with a dispenser, so every time a block is sent over, another powder gets dispensed, And then we can feed this dispenser over hopper and chest with all the concrete we might need, so it's a bit more AFKable. We quite need to stock up all the concrete, but yeah, it's a bit easier. But now we need to convert all this concrete powder to real concrete, and then we are good to go to build the shop. We quite need some more netherwort, but we will look into it in a moment. So yeah, just do this now. And there you have it, guys. We did it. Here's all the concrete we made, and this is quite enough for what I had planned for the redstone store. So we are here back at our base, and this is our little throne thing. So we are on this island, and I made this little room here, and we quickly go inside. This is basically a room where I planted a lot of those nether warts. So let me quickly harvest them here, because we need nether wart, and I hope that this is enough now. But I think we need a little bit more. Not much, but a little smidge, you might call it. Another 44. Did I grab the shulker? Yeah, I grabbed the shulker boxes. Yeah, we need around 7 stacks of nether wart, and I already collected some of them in here. Yeah, not completely much, but it's near. So let's grab 6 of them. Then we need 6 stacks of nether bricks. And what we do with the stuff is simply we craft not nether blocks here, red nether brick. And yeah, it's pretty much 1 stack of netherrack, 2 stacks of netherrack, and 2 stacks of nether wart for 1 stack of red nether brick. So it's a hefty price. But we come to our target, and I know we need 1 stack of stairs, so let's make quickly stairs out of that, and the rest as slabs. We need around 300 slabs. So yeah, we basically need a bit more than that, but we will figure this out and made some in between the next clips. But yeah, as we speak of our little shop project, there's no chance to finish the shop in this episode, and I think we might not even begin with the shop, to be honest. And to clear up the reason why is I'm basically out of time in this episode, and I'm out of time to record this episode. So I think we now work a bit more here on the base. We pretty much start with this. You already see I drained it, but there is footage for that. And also start with digging. I don't know if we quite finished digging down to bedrock as of this episode, but yeah, let's start the word and roll the time lapse. Let's roll. this is quite a hole, but yeah, it took some time to get to this level, and we're here actually around, yeah, 45, 44, and it's not that much left to bedrock, but I don't have any more time for this episode to do a bit more time lapse. Also, I found here we have a little mineshaft here, and that is not all. We also have apparently shooting skeletons, so we better leave. But we have here one spider spawner, and around the corner another cave spider spawner. So I'm not sure right now if we gonna do something with them or not. So maybe put down in the comments your opinion about the spider spawners, if we should do something with them or not. But now, for the closing of this episode, let's quickly hop in the footage of how we joined the Guild of Nafoshs, and then we hop over to the shopping district to take a look on another building before we ending this episode. So yeah, let's right hop into this footage. I'm in the middle of a time lapse right now, but there is something that we need to do right now in exactly this moment, because Nafoshs basically posted something in the Discord, and I think he didn't catch his mistake as of right now, because he said yeah, that happens when someone is missing the term 1 diamond block in his Discord message. Because I'm sneaky and I like to do the cheap trick. Now he posted a diamond block join fee, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. So let's quickly take a look if I have enough earnings in the shop for a block. 7. I think we sold 8. No. Enough. Okay. So we are up to, I need a crafting table. Think he has one in here. Maybe. Maybe. Right here. So, hoppity hop. So. Good. Nice to be here. Yeah, and now we are officially a member of the newfound Guild of Nafoshs. Villager hunt wanted reward 3 diamonds. There is a reward for my head? Scandalous. That is. So if someone is trying to get my head, I will kill the person. I will kill the person. Don't try something. I see you all.
No one is allowed in my back. Is he actually gonna try that? Is everybody body wanting to join going to lose their head? Okay, Nafoshs is leaving. I wanted to hit Biller, not you. Oh my god. That is actually hilarious. There you have the proof that we are now indeed a member of the guild. And yeah, we tried to get it a bit cheaper than the rest, but there was never a moment that you are being punished for trying to cut corners. So why not try it? And yeah, the night evolved a bit more and I pretty much ended the recording a bit too soon. But yeah, we only killed Bongo once by accident, because basically he stood around here and I was flying up and around and he aimed at me and I thought, yeah, let's put an arrow to his feet here in the stairs, and pretty much, yeah, hit him in the head and not the bricks in front of him, and I killed him. And yeah, that was not a thing that I'm really proud of. But yeah, I talked to him, or better, wrote a message to him and apologized, and he's cool with it, so there's no hard feelings. So yeah, everything is fine, everything is good. The guild evolved a bit more, we now have more quests here, and he also sells some stuff for really cheap prices, but we will not look into it more right now. I think we might check this out on another occasion. Right now we only want to go down here, and you can see here is a new build. This build is actually by T-Perfect, a former member of Minegard. Yeah, we had a bit of rotation and Rust and T-Perfect left Minegard, and yeah, T-Perfect wanted to build some last build as, yeah, a monument of him and a place we can remember him and so on. I'm actually a bit sad that he left, because it was pretty fun to play with him, and yeah, I enjoyed our conversation while he was building that. I helped him out with most of the blocks he used, because he never had the time to really play it here on the server. So yeah, I pretty much gave him most of the stuff, and then he built this little comedy bar here. We have here some rules, you can read them on the screen right now. I don't will write them for you. So yeah, and then we have those parrots here. Also, this is the head of Rust, and this is the head of T-Perfect, and this is the head of his beloved parrot, Mr. Bones. Because yeah, we talked in Discord, and he built this thing, and I flew around and stuff. It was pretty early in the morning for me, and I was a bit tired and a bit bored also, so I wanted to feed his parrot, and I grabbed some cookies and tried to feed the parrot with a cookie, and yeah, I accidentally killed the bird with the cookie. And I'm really, 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 really sad and sorry for that. There was no intent to kill the parrot, but I did. And then I head out to find some other parrots for this bar, and I pretty much tried to tame another parrot with cookie, and it turns out that parrots get killed from cookies and you need seeds to tame them. Yeah, that was a smart move from me. Yeah, here's some leftover stuff from him. I maybe collect some of the resources at a later date, but yeah. I then tamed a few more parrots. I tamed a new Mr. Bones as one of the barkeepers, and then we pretty much named the other parrots in here. So we have Drew, the server owner of the Helioss project. Then we have here Skywalker, because I don't have a better name. Then we have T-Perfect himself and Rustbin. So yeah, the bar is now fully filled with parrots, and maybe we gonna held an event in here, some comedy night or something like that. We will see. But for now, boys and girls out there, we are at the end of this episode, and I really, really hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, if you had, please hit the like button down below and leave me a comment. Also, again, if you think I should use the spider spawner down my base, put that in the comments down below. And if you like the series and want to see more of the Minegard server, then hit the subscribe button. It helps me, it helps you, and when you hit the bell, you might get notified when I put out a new episode. So yeah guys, this was episode I think 6, yeah, episode 6 here on the Minegard server. My name is Goody, and I see you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves and each other, and bye for now.